Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Virgo for July 2022. This will be the reading for you and them, whoever you're still dealing with, dealt with, or you're reminiscing about, or maybe new person. Let's find out. Okay, and please remember, this is general reading that doesn't have to resonate with each of you this time. If it will, please like the video. If it won't, please come back next week, next month for monthly or weekly updates. And if you like my channel, subscribe, obviously. Let's start with Oracle cards. Okay, Spirit guys, can we have cards for Virgo, please? Cards for Virgo, please. 2 would be perfect. This one's intuition. Oh, listen to your intuition. Lovely card. Perfect one. It's waking up. You meant to listen to your intuition, maybe open the third eye chakra. Open up for connection with the divine. It's important. Why for Virgo it's so important? We have 2 more cards. Okay, let's find out. Purification. You're going through purification. Don't be scared. Yes, it's painful, but it meant to, because human beings the best learn through pain. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I have been for the long time in pain, but I purged so much. I found out, could you imagine? This is amazing, amazing. I will tell you something. Okay, I went through, I don't know, 2 years of healing after divorce, grieving over the relationship, learning how to listen to my higher self, to the intuition, purging all things. And together with this, I found out the childhood issues as well. And I purged them as well, and I feel like a bird. I don't have insecurities. Okay, I don't have those huge insecurities like in abandonment or neglection or stuff like that from my childhood. This is all gone together with that healing which I did over my failing relationship. I can't imagine how powerful it is. Okay, this is intuition. You will purge because you meant to manifest in your life. You meant to be a magician in your life and manifest whatever you want in your life. Okay, after my purging, after my thingy purification, I started seeing a white magic. I kind of know how to use it. You have to be pure. You have to be. You have to have a pure intentions, and to have pure intention, cannot be insecure. You cannot fear abandonment. You cannot fear if they gossip about you or not, and stuff like that. And then synchronicities and amazing things will happen. Okay, and this is you. After what will happen? After you listen, purifying, purging. This is what will happen. You will be able to use magic, and I'm talking about the real one. It's like synchronicities. You can ask for whatever you want. You can telepathically connect with a collective. I think you can travel even in time, but didn't do it yet. But this is amazing. Let's see what's happening with you, Virgo. Clever sign. What's happening currently? Too many cards. Too many, which means plenty of things are happening now. Good for you. It's not boring, at least, yes? Okay, can I have Kitka? Okay, beautiful. We have 2 kings. What the heck? We have King of Pentacles and King of Cups. Together, you're dealing with 2 people. You might be dealing with 2 people at the moment. One is in love, one is stable. You might be choosing between 2 of them. Or this is your energy. You are opening your heart chakra. Beautiful. Like tuning with the universe, trying to love everything and anything. And even your own lessons, which I love. And you are standing in the power and gaining stability as well. Grounding yourself and finding the way of manifesting money easily in your life, which is amazing because it's coming almost together when the purge, almost together with the ending of the purge, yes? And this is you finding out that money doesn't have to be a manifested difficulty with difficulties. It just comes naturally itself, okay? Or you basically has to choose between 2. 2 people, kings, doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter in tarot, yes? It might be you choosing one of the person and you're not sure which one. Okay, in your mind. I know, oh, they're asking one more card for this. One more card for this. Can we have one more? Okay. Four of Wands. Because you want household, you want to have, this is twin flame. Oh, Jesus, you don't know which one is your twin flame. Okay, the one which causes you more transformation and more pain. This is the twin flame. But this is you, maybe trying to build a home, proper foundation, stable foundation. This time you want stable foundation. Fine, beautiful. Beautiful. You have 8 of Cups, but you have to leave behind something in your mind. You have to leave behind something, somebody maybe from your home, and you are not sure where to go. Should you still questioning if you meant to leave or not? We have 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which means you don't want to be single, or you don't. This is like, Jesus, it might, I take it as it resonates. It might be your side or the side you are dealing with. Yes, take the side which you resonate more with, because there is somebody who has to leave something behind. It might be a household, and 2 of Pentacles, but it might be you. If it's you, then you don't want to, you are still there, you're not still living because you financially bonded to somebody. You feel not balanced enough to live because you think you are not financially equipped enough to sustain yourself, that you will have to juggle everything. Or that you are not in love. If you are choosing between 2 people, then you are not in love with the person who brings you stability, and you are juggling between 2. It might be, I don't know if you're in your thoughts, if you leave something behind, then you will be not grounded financially, and you will juggle. It might be in your thoughts that somebody else is leaving, and you don't know what to do because that person will take with them money, and you might, but you know you've been juggled. It might be the case as well. Okay. Might be the cards that you think that the whole foundation you built with somebody was mostly occupied by that person. You put somebody on the pedestal, definitely, in your household, and you think that you are dependent on them. Let's see what the tarot will say, because it doesn't look like you meant to be dependent on the person, because you meant to find out your power within yourself. That this looks like the card saying that if this is the case, that you don't want to leave, you procrastinated leaving somebody, your household, even you constantly thinking about this, and it looks like because maybe somebody else is leaving, then the card saying that it meant to happen this way because it meant to force you to purge something from yourself, from your childhood, to open your intuition, because you are a huge magician, which you can tap into white magic. You can manifest whatever you wish, whatever you think about. And this is, whatever is happening is just in 3D for your energy to get sorted out and to understand. Look at that. Okay, what's happening to sort it out your energy and start using your skills, your powers. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, they have the Emperor and 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. Okay, there is somebody who didn't ask for advice. The proper Emperor, Iris energy we have here. Somebody who didn't work with the Emperor. And I feel it might be you, your energy. You are the Emperor. You are the person who always been advising. Somebody might have manifested a lot of money, thankfully, to your advice, but not necessarily ever seen it, neither you or them. Seen that it always was your energy, your knowledge, your power creating something here, because there is somebody who didn't want to work with Emperor. Somebody who rules, somebody who knows, somebody who can hold on everything in shape and form. And this way they are trying to avoid the Tower. They don't want to work with somebody, they don't want to get advice, they don't want to give you recognition, they don't want to acknowledge that you are a wise person, that you are who they meant to collaborate with, but they are not wanting to put it down. They are trying to avoid the Tower. They don't want this to shake up. They don't want to release it, but not because they value you, but because they know they can manifest only with you, and thankfully to your energy, subconsciously maybe, not being vocal about this. It's why they're keeping you on their leash. They are kind of pretending, trying to keep you bounded to them. Or even, I feel strongly that they, for a long time, they keep you in this belief that you can achieve something. They always tried to jeopardize, sabotage whatever you wanted to manifest for yourself, like for example education or job, because they didn't want you to find your power, because they've been scared of you leaving them behind, because they know they are not a person to be satisfied with. But because they are avoiding the tower, they don't want to lose you, because they know subconsciously that it's all thankfully to you. In their mind, okay. In their mind, they have 4 of swords and 10 of cups. They don't love you. They already put it down. They don't feel excitement. They don't feel emotionally attached to you. Or they think that it's you who already gave up emotionally on this relationship. They are thinking about that they are not into it at all, but they still do not let it go. And they don't collaborate with you. They don't want to work with you. They don't want to create with you anything. They don't want to invest with you. They don't even buy furniture together with you. They are not planning even holidays with you. But they still do not let you go because they don't love you, but because they might be already having somebody on the side, yes? But they don't let it go because it might be, for some of you, they are waiting for you to file for divorce, because they don't want to look like a nasty person. They want you to look like nasty person, yes? I would say just run fucking away from the person who is that horrible and cruel, yes? Doesn't matter who will file for divorce, just get out, get out, get out, get out. When I've been treated like that, I didn't bother what others will say. I just filed for a divorce. I wanted this to end. It took me a while to comprehend all situation together, especially when I found out that I was cheated on. This just took me, and I was cheated on for a long time. And it was the reason why the person was not collaborating with me. But this was the most cruel thing, that person didn't want to let me go. Because that person was manifesting much more money being with me, yeah? Because of money. Okay, what's the advice? Let's see. Virgo. The Hangman. I love it, Pisces energy. It's like, look at it, what it truly is. Look at the mirror. Look at the mirror. You're meant to see something within yourself that you have to purge. Yes, this is like purging yourself, seeing in the mirror your true reflection, and seeing who you truly are, how wonderful, how powerful person you are, and who you have to get rid of, because who is stopping you from achieving amazing things. We have 2 of Cups. Okay. Basically, you don't have a fucking clue what love is. Okay? And you need time and distance from this leech to find out, or I don't know, example somewhere there else, because probably even your parents didn't love them each other, and you don't have a clue how love is. You never been given love. Your parents never hugged you. I'm so sorry, but this is true. It's saying you have to distance yourself from everything and anything, because you've been abandoned non-stop in your whole life, and you don't have a clue how love looks like. That there might be another person who will take care of you, who might want. Love is when the other person has your needs are they concern. When the other person wants to see a smile on your face, when the other person will do anything and everything to make you happy, because only then they can feel happy. True, proper empaths, yes? This is love, when both people do the same for each other, okay? But you've been hanging around with leeches. Even your parents leeched on you. Yes, they are kings. Yes, they can manifest a lot. Yes, they can create stable foundations. But very often on your back and on your cost. Yes? And you need to distance themselves from themselves to understand what love is, what giving, equal giving and take is, and then find somebody like that, attract somebody like that. You're not meant to be with that person. And you have abandonment issues from your childhood. Okay, you have to address it some kind of way. I don't know, Google about this or go to the therapist and ask for what kind of exercises you can do to heal it. It's difficult, but it's possible. It's possible. What's the most important when you have to heal abandonment issues? The most important is to understand that nobody can give you love. It can be only exchanged. Nobody can give you love. You shouldn't expect love from others. This is what helped me the most. I don't expect to be given. It's why I've forgiven my parents, my mother, because I don't expect her to love me. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't mind her not loving me. I don't want to be given. I want to exchange, but I know she is not capable of doing exchange. It's why I don't consider her as the person who I would ever want to or be able to exchange my love with. It's why my mother is my best friend. We talk on daily basis, yes, through the messenger. But in my mind, she's not the person I can exchange more than talking. Yes? And I just purged this. This was a purging. I'm just still in the search for somebody who is reciprocal. Okay. Let's see what will happen if you follow the advice. If you follow the advice. I accept. Oh, this is what I wanted to say. Accept people that they are not capable of exchanging love or showing the love, of being an empath. They have a problem. The real, true problem, psychological one, that they cannot tap into their empathy. Many of them don't have empathy. They can't be reciprocal. It's impossible, basically. It's like asking, I don't know, the tree to close the door, or I don't know. Do you understand? It's like asking the wrong item to do something else than that item ever could have done. And then you understand that there's nothing wrong with, you can purge the abandonment issue. Beautiful. Okay. And forgive. And, I found different reason of dealing with my mom. And we are best friends now. I don't think so. She loves me and I don't expect it. And I try to not tap into that energy as well. And everything works perfectly. Knight of Swords. What will happen? Somebody will take action. Oh, too many cards, but High Priestess, okay, Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands. You will raise your boundaries. There will be you will raise your boundaries, you will stand in your power, and you will silence somebody. You will spend time in solitude, and you will raise your vibration to the point that you will be unresistible to everybody, and somebody will start taking an action. The idiot who took you for granted will start taking an action, but this time the door will be closed. Because you, knowing your value, knowing your power, you will just wait for the person who you will be able to exchange energy with. I hope it for you. Thank you for watching. I hope it will help somebody.